Hello, Auburn Bay. I'm Jennifer Milton Reinbold, and I am one of the volunteers for the Community Garden Project. We are currently working on this project, forming a committee and getting things going. So I wanted to prepare a video for you to let you know exactly what's going on here and how this is all going to work, as much as we know at this point anyways. We have been incredibly fortunate as a community to have been selected by a nonprofit organization called Hands on Growing. They are a group that has arranged with the city to take over the land where the future LRT locations are going to be in the next 5 years. And they're setting up temporary community gardens on these sites. So they are basically pairing up with the community associations and setting up gardens for everyone to enjoy until the LRT station is built. They came to us and we have very, very gladly said, yes, let's do this. The goal of this organization is to teach people how to grow food. Every community can feed themselves, is their belief, and they use regenerative methods of gardening to facilitate urban farms, personal plots for families, etc., and also growing for charity. So they're going to be involving some of the schools in the area, getting the kids involved, doing a big education platform with the schools. So that will be exciting to have the children in the neighborhood learning about growing, farming, etc., farming. They also do online classes. They're going to be doing lunch and learns when we've got the COVID situation under control. And there's a huge opportunity for us to learn about farming, about growing, composting. They also do hydroponics. They know everything, and it's great for a lot of us that are beginner gardeners and just wanting to learn how to grow our own food and get involved in this. So they are handling a lot of the funding and they're handling a lot of the setup, which is absolutely fantastic and a huge gift for us. The site is going to be just off of 52nd, just east of the Prince of Peace School, south of the co-op. There's a field there, and that's where they're going to be putting it up. There are going to be 3 sections within the garden. One is going to be private plots for people to rent, individuals and families. They're going to be $20 if you're a community association member, $25 for non-members. Secondly, there's going to be a community site which we're going to contribute, everyone will contribute to, and we will be selling the food at farmers markets or donating that food to charity. And the third is the urban farm area that if somebody's interested in doing a bigger project with bigger yields, they're able to lease that out. We don't know at this time how many of the plots are available, and we're not sure exactly when they're going to be available, but we will keep you posted on that. The benefits, of course, this is available for all levels of gardeners. You do not have to be an expert to come and participate in our garden. And there's lots of opportunity for learning and hopefully learning how to do it well. There's also a huge opportunity to have nutrient-dense local food, helping the environment. There's a lot of mental health benefits that are associated with gardening, community cohesion, and the reduction of poverty. So we are quite interested in also using this garden to help those who are less fortunate and in need. It is also important to note that the eventual plan is to put a permanent garden at 234 Auburn Bay Avenue. That is in the Prince of Peace School field. And that will be moving, we'll be moving there in probably 4 to 5 years once the city is ready to start building the train station. So at this point, it's a temporary spot, and then we will be moving everything and planting trees and setting up a whole permanent garden there where the new community center is set to be located. We are in the early stages here right now. We are gathering names of volunteers and people that want to be involved volunteering. We're forming a committee, and we have certain categories for people to indicate if they're interested in volunteering under those categories, such as fundraising, events, administrative duties, maintenance, and construction. So those are indicated on the volunteer form that I've attached to this post, or hopefully will have attached to this post. So if you're interested in volunteering, please check off whichever of those departments you're interested in. I don't know how many volunteers we're gonna need, and I'm not sure when we're gonna need you. So we may just be pooling everyone's name that's interested and contacting you at some point in the future. Everything's sort of in the air right now. We're just figuring out exactly what we're doing. So please bear with us. I'm gonna be posting this on quite a few of the pages in the community with the volunteer form attached, and also a link to the Facebook group that we've created for the community garden. It's the Auburn Bay Community Garden page. I'll attach the link to that onto this. If you have any questions, please contact any of us by email. Our committee email is gardens, GARDENS, at auburnbayca.ca. Excuse me. And you can also post questions underneath the posts or on the community garden page. So I hope I've covered the basics. If you see the hands-on growing people around, that's who they are. Say thank you to them, because they've been just really wonderful. And this is a great opportunity for us to have things set up, have it funded, have a lot of the work done for us. And we'll learn what we're doing and move the site to a permanent location in the next couple of years. So thanks for listening, and don't hesitate to reach out if you have any questions. All right, thanks.